Which is best copper peptide serum available in India? This is the topic of today's video. Copper peptide, in addition to boosting the collagen and elastin, it also reduces the ongoing damage that is occurring in the skin, which retinol cannot do. So it's very important that you start adding peptides in your skincare regime. And the question arises, at what age? You can start as early as 25 because studies say that the collagen starts breaking down at the age of 25. But it would be a good idea to start peptide in your 30s. If you have a dry, sensitive skin and if you are a beginner, just use peptide. But however, if you are a seasoned or a pro skincare user, it would be best to combine retinol and peptide. There are three options to how to do it. In the beginning, you can buy a cream that contains retinol and peptide. Then you can buy a retinol and peptide separately. Use retinol and peptide on alternate days, which means you can use retinol on Monday, peptide on Tuesday, retinol again on Wednesday and peptide on Thursday. Alternate it for at least 2 to 3 weeks. Once your skin gets used to, you can use both the serum together. How? In the evening skincare regime, after washing your face, say you do it around 7 to 8 p.m., put your peptide. And just before sleeping, put the retinol cream. This is how you can combine both of them in a high strength, and I am doing it personally as well. Now, lastly, which copper peptide serum is best? But before that, you should know which serums which are available in the Indian market do not contain copper peptide. In fact, they only contain Botox-like peptide or single-peptide. And you are looking at all the serums that belong to this category now on your screen. So this is the serums that you should definitely not invest on. Now, in the second category, we have those products which contains copper peptide plus Botox-like peptide or single-peptide, which means they just contain two forms of peptide. Again, I would not recommend you to spend money on these serums as well that you're seeing on the screen now. So the serums that you can invest on should contain copper peptide, signal peptide and neurotransmitter peptide, the basic combo. And Glam Veda and Dr. Sheth, these are the two serums that contains the basic combo of these peptides. In fact, Dr. Sheth is better because it contains a multi-molecular hyaluronic acid also, and it gives a good plumping effect. If you are in your 30s, you can start your journey with Dr. Sheth's peptide serum. COSRX peptide serum. Now this serum has a very specific Botox-like peptide called Sin-AK. This works like a snake venom and relaxes the muscles further, and it also has a brightening peptide called oligopeptide 68. So if your main focus is on skin brightening and reducing the expression line, COSRX is a best choice. Next comes Conscious Chemist 6 peptide serum. If we compare it to Hyphen's 10% power peptide serum, I would definitely go for this one because they have mentioned the concentration of copper peptide is 2%, which is a very good therapeutic concentration, along with the same combination that you get in the Conscious Chemist. FaceShop's 8 peptide serum. In this, there is an addition of 2 additional peptides which helps in improving the skin resilience. Again, in your 40s, if you are thinking that your skin is getting thin and it is getting irritated, you need to add this product. Next, we move on to Medicube's PDRN collagen cream. This is a very unique product. It has all the 3 types of peptide. It also has PDRN, it has hyaluronic acid, ceramides, so whole in whole. If you're looking for just adding one product in your skincare regime, you are in your 50s, your skin is getting dry, mature, this is the product you can start. Next is CodeSkin's Vita Firm Gel. This particular peptide focuses on firming up the skin because it uses again 2 neurotransmitter peptides just like COSRX, but it also has a firming peptides which help in actually firming up the skin, along with a microbiome support, barrier repair support, and it also has energy boosters like adenosine. So if you are battling with sagging of the skin, this is the best choice. And finally, the iconic The Ordinary's multi-peptide serum plus copper peptide. This has a combination of total 8 peptides, amino acids, microbiome, and you can choose this serum if you don't have any other specific issues, you're just looking for boosting your anti-aging, then The Ordinary's Copper Peptide serum is the best option. And again, remember, you can use it around 7 to 8 p.m. in the evening and then put the retinol cream just before sleeping. And if you feel that your skin is getting dry, just hydrate it after putting your retinol. Now question arises, how to choose a right retinol for your skin? Well, I would be covering it in the next videos, beginning from retinol for beginners and retinol for seasoned users. Do subscribe to our channels and remember to visit dermatocare.com before spending thousands on your skincare product. Just 1 minute on dermatocare.com can save that money. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any queries, any comments, please do mention them in the comment box below. I would try to answer them.